Welcome to my channel, Tiny Table Messages. I'm Jay, and we're going to see whatever comes out. This is a timeless message, so whenever you receive it, it is meant for you. So let's take a look and see what's going on. How are ya? All right, let's see. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. With the Ten of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, collective. Seems like your money is turning around in a really good manner. So let's see what else is coming out. Now, it also makes me feel as though there could be some family members. Yeah, exactly. That could be saying, well, collective have it. Let me go and ask them. Collective has it. So let me see if they could give it to me. They doing well for themselves. So you might have to set some boundaries. Oh, the devil. They might even try to guilt trip you. Oh, so you're not going to help grandma, grandpa, cousin, uncle, aunt. Oh, that's how you're going to do. You're going to let them be out here in the cold. You're going to let them, like it feels like somebody could be trying to guilt trip you because you're doing well and they are not so much. And they could be penny pinching. They could be, living in one household, trying to get together their resources. And it feels like they don't manage their money well. Ooh, we got the Seven of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, someone's gonna try to trick you, or at least, not trick you because they can't trick you, but they're gonna try to be manipulative. And this could come at a social event, a party, some sort of outing. It feels like there could be a family member or even possibly a friend because, we have friends that we've grown up with and they almost seem like family. So it does feel like in a social setting or in an outing or something, there is someone who's going to try to mentally, verbally manipulate you into trying to get what they want. And they could be pulling on your heartstrings to do it. Yeah, definitely feel like this is somebody who is used to doing this kind of stuff. Okay. All right, so let's see what else is here. You could be a Capricorn, or they can. Yeah, see, it's something about you being comfortable and people looking at that. And even if you don't feel as though you're comfortable, from the outside looking in, they see you as, oh, well, we could go and get from them. And it doesn't even have to be money per se. This could be your time, your energy. Oh, well, can you go pick up such and such? Oh, can you go over to the house to cook something? Or can you do this? Can you do that? It feels like this is that type of energy where someone is looking at you and perceiving that you're not doing as much as them, or you could do more because you have time or because you have resources. So I really feel like this is somebody who is definitely, I don't know, they usually manipulate. So let's see. And it's a couple of them. It is a couple of them. Wow, your cards are just dropping everywhere. One of these people talk too much. Yeah, see, look at the Eight of Wands. But I feel like it's this Queen of Wands that talk too much. They have a lot to say about whatever it is that you have going on. And then either they're like siblings, cousins, whatever. They communicate and they kind of come up with a plan to manipulate you. So one, they kind of just yap their mouth. They always have something to say. They're always up in somebody's face. And the other one, they kind of come across as being overly emotional sometimes, or they could be a wet blanket, or they it seemed like they cry a lot or complain a lot or woe is me, or you know what I mean? Like it feels like it's that type of person. But they usually work together in this. They usually try to team up against other people. Now, it doesn't have to be multiple people. It can be just the one who yaps a lot, but they're always in their feelings. But it kind of feels like it's a group, it's a family, because we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here. Now, if this has nothing to do with your family being mooches, this is in your work environment. They depend on you to do all of the work. They might, group up together and kind of like, it makes me feel like when it comes time to working, you have to do everything on your own. Whereas other people, oh, they could work with such and such, or they can get extra tools or extra this, where you have to just do it. So it could be a scenario like that in the work environment where you're taking on a lot of work and people could be wanting to put more work on you because you work efficiently, because you get the things done. And they're saying, well, look, if collective could get it done, just give more to them. They gonna be working, so just let them do it, while the rest of the bunch sit down like lazy old mooches, or just lumps on a log. You know what I mean? Like, it really feels like the gist of this reading is trying to put the burden or the weight on you because of some sort of perceived I guess, perception of you, whether they think you have a lot of money, whether they think you could do the job fastest, whether, you know what I mean, whether you have the time. It feels like there is this energy of trying to put stuff on you. And not only that, they have this guilt tripping type of thing. And let me tell you this. One of these people is hoping that you fall. One of these people is hoping that you fail. So not only do they feel like, okay, I'm going to manipulate collective to get them to do what we need them to do, but I also hope that they fail in the process so that everybody can look at them as a certain type of way. That is crazy. It almost feels like they just keep putting a straw on a camel's back to see which one breaks it. That's what it feels like. You really have to set some boundaries with these people, whether this is in your work environment or your family members. Because the fact that they're it's a weird energy. This is such a weird energy. I don't feel like they're able to do anything, because with all of this energy that they're exerting to try to do it, it's like they can't just do it. You know what I mean? You have to be a willing participant, and I don't feel like you're a willing participant. Like, you're doing your own thing, you're chilling out in your own home, doing whatever it is that you want to do, not what they want you to do. Yeah, and they constantly like, oh, did you ask collective? Did you ask collective? They're going to send in like somebody who you don't dislike all the way. So if this is your family member, they're going to send in like your brother-in-law, your sister-in-law. You know what I mean? Somebody who's not really, they're in the family, but you don't dislike them like that. Like, I don't know what capacity they play, but with the King and Queen of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles coming up, it could be somebody like, oh, I'm gonna send in my brother, or I'll send in my cousin, I'll send in my spouse. They'll go talk to them. So I feel like they send in the person who you can tolerate the most to try to play on your heartstrings, to try to manipulate you. I want you to know, collective, that this is not going to be like easy, because this is an ongoing thing. This is not something that they're asking one time and then they'll give up. No, this is an ongoing thing where either they put all of the weight on you so that you can get it done, and if you can't get it done, they just want to see you fail. They're trying, it's like a setup. This is definitely, these greedy family members, man, they're trying to set you up. They're really trying to set you up. And it's all because they don't want to do the work. Or they see you as the one who can do the work. I don't know, but they're leeches, they're mooches, they're manipulative, and they use other people to do their biddings. And it's like, we'll keep milking collective until, you know, and if they can't get the job done, they'll fail, and that'll also put them in a space that's like us. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is something terrible. Like, I really cannot stand these people. So I would say place boundaries. Set expectations and place boundaries with these individuals. You don't have to be rude or nasty or anything like that, because you don't want to match their energy. Their energy is toxic, it's manipulative, it's ugly. Keep doing what you're doing, because obviously you are the winner in this scenario. They obviously see that. Taurus, your sign or theirs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer could be significant. But again, collective, I would just, you know, set expectations and boundaries and continue to do what you're doing. Do not match their energy. You do not want to vibe that low, babes. All right? All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you got something out of it, and I will see ya.